Show you guys a program that you might not have heard of yet. It's called If This Then That, and it basically puts the internet to work for you through various online applications. So you just go to ifttt.com, and I'll give you the link in the blog post. And essentially, you log in, and you see my recipes, create, browse, channels, and your profile right there. If you go to channels, the channel option will show you all the different apps that this supports. And this does support Craigslist. It does support a good variety of the different apps here that you might be using on a daily basis. And essentially, it's just like the name says, it's very, very simple in the sense that if this happens, then that will happen. So you would just go to, and there's some really creative ones too. So for example, my recipes, each one of these little if this then that are called recipes. There's over 1 million of them on the site right now, so people have really been getting into this quite often. I mean, there's fun ones. I mean, hey, if you're like on a bad date, then you can send a text message to IFFT or IFTTT, and they'll actually give you a phone call. So if you're in one of those situations, you can just escape out of there, just send a little text. I mean, that's if your friend that you had set up didn't come through. Then there's, it helped me find my lost phone. So that was, if you're just looking through your house and can't find your phone and nobody's there and no phone's around, you can just hop on your computer and send an email and it will ring. There's lots of useful ones like that. You're kind of getting the idea though. This especially comes in handy from what I've told myself a lot of times over the years was if only there was a simple thing, it would save me so much time and streamline this process. Maybe if it was just, having a YouTube posted to one of your other social media accounts, so you don't have to post through both, or having a Gmail calendar item get posted for you. I mean, there's so many different recipes on here that you'd have to just really browse through and see which one that you want, but it would most likely be out there. And this can incorporate the phone, your text messages, a lot of social media accounts, Twitter ones. If you can place people on lists, you can create ones like that, so they automatically, like new followers, get put in a new followers Twitter list. You can greet a new follower. I actually used a program for a while that I had to pay for to have a little message sent to the people that followed me, so I don't have to pay for that anymore, and you can just set that up, send them a nice little greeting. Dropbox, this is another one that a lot of people would probably want to use. It saves all your Instagram photos to Dropbox. There's also one that will automatically put your Instagram photos into an Instagram album on Facebook. So if you have lots of those photos and you want to just have them there on your computer ready to go, that's a good way to do it. And I could go on and try to find some other recipes, but maybe I'll make it a weekly thing. Maybe just add one cool recipe that I found and spent some time on each week to give you, so you don't have to search for it either. It makes it easier. So I'll work for you and the internet will work for you. Alright, well, yeah, check it out, and if you have any questions, just let us know.